Grand Rise, my lovely Pisces. How you doing this lovely morning? Hello to all. I'm sorry that I am late, and I also want to say yesterday was Father's Day. I didn't even say Happy Father's Day. My apologies, but I'm saying happy belated Father's Day today to all, to the men and the women that play the role of fathers in their kids' life. Okay, no matter what you are. I also want to say thank you for giving me my flowers and being here. And I appreciate the people that watch me and are here to support me in any way. For those who want a private reading, you get it today or the next day. Okay? Oh, okay. For those who go to my webpage and purchase any one of my readings, or I'm sorry, for anyone that goes to my webpage and purchase any one of my candles, the Black Magic Spellbreaker candle is to break anything from you that is not for you or is lingering around. And sometimes it comes from the people that you deal with, the people that you attach to from other people, your kids, your family, exes, the people that they mess with, and all that don't want the best for you. Or people that move on with their life, and then you have all kinds of enemies from the people they messing with. Or people that you are related to that don't want the best for you. And may be coming from your job. The green candle is to plant anything you want, and remember what you put in your mouth is how you take care of yourself. What you plant outside is how you're going to grow it. It doesn't matter. How you treat yourself and you treat whatever it is that you want is going to grow. If you don't feed it right, if you don't nurture it, you're not going to get a good results. Love yourself, candle. Can't nobody love you like you, and the justice. And it's just what it means, legal matters. You get a sage with 2 Palo Santo. You get a sage with 2 Palo Santo. When you order, this is what I swear by, my red brick dust. You put it on your doorways or around your house. The black salt is to remove negative energy. My oils come in oil form and also in dry form, and I always put it before I do my readings. Crystals play a major part of your body, and that is for any sickness that you got, that you're not doing good, blood pressure, diabetes, cancer, leukemia, whatever it is, thyroids, kidney stones, whatever. Different stones play a different part in your life. Okay. Also, I got the detox salt bath, and it is to take a bath, and this is not Epsom salt, it's cave salt. My jewelry, what I wear is the 7 chakras. The red one represents protection, abundance, and the rest of, but they all have the evil eye on them, and this is Jonah Art. Like I said, I'm sorry for being late on the reading, but I got up real late because I worked yesterday at my job, and it was hectic because it was Father's Day. So let's get on with the reading. Follow me on TikTok if you like, okay? Like I said, it don't cost you nothing to subscribe. All right, let's see what the universe wants you to know. Show me what I need to know. 888. Personal power, abundance, prosperity, strength, harmony, confidence, wealth, empowerment. Okay? All that is good and pleasant is your life is about to multiply. All that is good and pleasure in your life is about to multiply. Angels are sending the numbers that reassure you of your purpose and well-being that lies ahead. You're surrounded will treat you with admirance and respect. Use your personal power for great good. So you have a lot of good things coming, Pisces, but it says use your personal power for great good. You got to do what's best for you. And only you know what's best for you. I don't care how much reading you watch. I don't care what you do. You're the only one that's going to know what's the best thing for you. And that's as far as I go. I can't tell y'all what to do. How to do it is your life. You know, you can't take a horse to drink water if they don't want to drink it and they want to think what they want. You got to learn lessons, and nobody can teach you lessons but what you choose in your life. All right? Some people watch tarots, and I don't know why, because you need to go to the P. Diddy school and get shitted on, pissed on, and maybe you'll learn a lesson. You maybe need to be like 50 cents sitting there dogging P. Diddy, but he done dogged his wife and shitted all on her ass. So now they all mad at this man. So anyway, to make a long story short, what you choose in your life is who you are. If you want to chase money or chase somebody that got something and ain't giving you shit but using you, that's what you're going to get. If you think you can make somebody and change somebody to be who you want it to be, you're going to get shitted on. I don't know what else to tell you, but I'm tired of telling people the same old thing over and over and over. Go to the P. Diddy camp. You'll learn to be real about yourself. All right, here we go. Somebody here is putting their heart on the side. That means they're taking a rest from all of this. Whatever you're going through, you will set your heart on the side. To me, this means that, okay, now you probably learned another lesson and you say, okay, I don't need to fall in love or care about a situation. I need to just get my rest and move on because this is too much for me. All right? When you get to that point, it's like you need to get rest. You need to just take care of yourself, enjoy your life, and don't get all into your feelings where you are drowning yourself with running your mind to whatever it is that you want it to be. It seems like somebody here needs to get rest. And I'm going to say it again and again and again. Some people don't learn lessons. And some people want to get chaos in their life because that's what they like. Okay? When you like chaos and that's what you like, that's what you like. Difficult people don't need to be ignored. Okay? So, if you want them kind of people that you like bullshit going on, then yeah, but I ignore difficult people. I really do. Because I know you ain't going to do me no good. But some people don't want to ignore somebody that's difficult in their life. They like that abuse and that craziness that's going on. All right? So because there's something here that you wish for, but you're protecting yourself. All right? So this is like saying, this is what I wish for. But sometimes you got to set your heart on the side from what you wish for and don't get all drowned in whatever it is, how you see things and like you want this. It's like somebody's wishing, wanting this, praying on it, okay? But at the same time, they protecting their home, their space, on what they want or what they wishing for, wanting, right? And maybe you keeping things to yourself and not letting everybody in. Or saying, I'm not going to let people know about this. You know, I'm going to protect this from everybody because it's something that you want. That you are protecting from everything else. And at the bottom of the deck, it shows the hanged man. How much are you willing to sacrifice for what you really want? How much? I'm going to always say this. I don't know about other readers, but this is what I learned about my channel. Difficult people need to be ignored. That's what I learned about this channel. The reason why I say this is because you can talk to somebody till you turn blue in the face. But if they're not learning their own lesson, it's not worth giving them your energy. And that's how I feel. You know what I mean? That's why I had to do what I had to do on this channel. I couldn't no longer, for years and years, the same thing. It was just too much. So it's somebody here that's putting their heart on the side, taking a rest. But this is something I wish for, I want, and I'm protecting it. But under what sacrifice are you putting into this? Because the sun is shining on your head. That means that even though you're hanging upside down about this or taking the time for yourself to reevaluate the situation, whatever you're going through, the sacrifice that you go through or the sacrifice that you're about to go through or whatever it is, there's an awareness in your head that says you need to take a break and look at this for what it really is. And why are you protecting this from everything else? Why are you keeping it to yourself? What is going on? Because it's something here that you want. Tell me about this Four of Swords. What is this Four of Swords here for? What is the Four of Swords here for, Spirit? Pisces, it shows you like the one. It shows you like you can put your heart on the sleeve, like the single, the star, the everything. Like, I'm going to put my everything on the side, or I'm going to do this because I have to, because I'm the one that's doing everything here. I'm the star. I'm the mother of all. You know, I do it. You know, like I'm doing this, but I know for me to be like I am or do what I got to do, I got to put my heart on the side because if I don't, then this can be going crazy on me. What you wishing for and what you protecting? What are you wishing for and what are you protecting? What are you wishing for and what are you protecting? What are you wishing for and what are you protecting? And no matter what, you want to protect it. You know, I had people, Pisces, say to me, well, what do you want me to do? What the hell you mean what I want you to do? It ain't my life. Like, sometimes I look at these people like, are you insane? Are you stupid or what? My son's name is Jerome Smith, and it ain't no other Pisces in here. My son is not a Pisces. So when people talk to me like that, I just want to just dismiss you because you have a problem here. And the problem is, and you need to understand, I don't have time to deal with difficult people that make their life difficult because you don't want to believe but you want somebody to talk to. To talk to somebody like that, you need to pay for shrimp, not $80. Okay, you're not going to play with my intelligence. So, kaboof, kaboof, kaboof. Because here it is, somebody putting their heart on the side and they everything for themselves. They doing everything for themselves. Working hard, doing everything. But what they wish for is like, I'm going to keep this undercover. I'm going to keep this to myself because this is what I want. Like forcing and shit. Like, this is what I want. I'm not going to, like, being stubborn, extra and shit. The only one you fooling is yourself. Okay, you can go undercover. You can, you can drown yourself in sorrows because you're so keeping, you trying to tack this or protect this overall. Make it make sense. But then, what's the sacrifice do I have to do to get to what I want? Or what is the sacrifice that I'm keeping to myself because this is what I want? And took something to be true because it's lit up in your head. You know it. You're not stupid. It's like you put together, but I'm going to hide this. I'm going to keep all this to myself, away from I don't know who. I'm going to protect this no matter what. In other words, just say that you was with somebody and somebody's saying this is not right for you, but you still going against the grain. And you make excuses for that person. And you protect that person no matter what. That's like, okay, for instance, let's put this out there. For instance, you had P. Diddy had this woman. Now, for her to love him, she had to get screwed by 4 different men. And he's watching it. And he's telling her to pick the person to do it. And she's doing it. Mind manipulation. And on top of that, being jealous of everybody else he sees. Trying to control the situation. But who's the one getting sexed out and being dragged? I mean, Lord Jesus. Now, this is what it's saying. Protecting someone, even by all means, I protected. This is what I want. I'm not going to tell nobody. But I'm going to keep this to myself because I have to protect. Right? But it's an awareness that pop up in your head that says, at what sacrifice are you protecting it? Or what sacrifice are you going to do X amount of Z for it? At what? Do I let go and free myself? Because you are put together. But it's something here that you wish on, that you want, that you have, whatever it is, whether you have it or you don't, that you're protecting it, but it's an enlightenment that's telling you, free yourself, and you can just free, no matter if it's going to be good or bad. Free yourself. Be all of you. Sacrifice for yourself. It's one thing to be victimized by someone and knowing that you're being victimized. And it's another thing to see someone as a star in your life over your own self. As a reader, I learned a lot from doing readings. And I had to learn to put a pause. Right? And not get involved. And not carry these people's energies. Because they make excuses. And I was so tired listening to the excuses. To me, it was crazy. All right? The 2 of Cups showing up like this is what I want. This is a star. And I'm protecting this. I'm not going to tell nobody about this person. I'm going to protect it. But at the same time, you put your heart on the side because you're like, I need to know how to navigate this. I need to know how to deal with this one. I'm not going to do what I've done before in the past with this one. I want this one to be different than the past version of what I had. So you protect it. And then you're into this. You into this relationship. You into this, whatever it is that you got with a person in. You becoming involved. You know, like you see yourself as a couple with someone. Okay, like, yeah, we are a pair, whatever. Let a man say, I love you. We can build a house, a picket fence, a dog, a cat, and you fall in love. So you protect it because it feels good. It's what you want. It's what you desire. All right? So you maybe not see no wrong in this person that's in your life as of yet. But you're trying to navigate it different from your past. So you're doing a good thing there. But you're keeping it to yourself. It's like I'm going to keep this to myself. I'm not sharing this with nobody. Which I'm not keeping secrets. I'm not sharing shit because I ain't got shit. So when I'm doing a reading, I'm not talking about myself because I ain't got time. Okay? So don't get the game twisted. Okay? I don't. Because I know how to say, get the F out of my face. Or get the stepping. Right? So you got the Nine of Pentacles. And the Hanged Man. What is it? Are you single? Are you in a relationship? How do you see yourself? You're hanging, it's like a mind thing that says, well, I got it all on my own. I'm doing good. You got the Queen of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Two of Cups. It's like I'm in love, but I'm still claiming single. I might tell somebody, I might have them thinking I'm in this type of relationship, whatever, but I'm still single. You still single. You single as you want to be, honey. And whatever it's like I can be here, I can love you, I can do this, but I'm not gonna give my heart away like I did before. I'm gonna play single because this is something I like. I like the way this is. I really enjoy this, and it's an enlightenment that says I'm really doing all this alone and I'm having fun, and there's nothing wrong with it. So it's like you learning a lesson from your past. Right? You learning not to give your heart and your soul, but you're having fun. But you're saying, do I let go and just go off? Because it's an enlightenment that I keep in my head that says, look, don't play yourself because you don't want to be the victim again. So this is really coming out to be a good thing because you are aware of what is going on, but you're protected this at all costs. The Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Four Cups. The Four Cups, somebody is like, he could be somebody that sits around books. It could be somebody that's bored. They can be bored, can get bored easy. Waiting on you. Do you know what I mean? It's like or it's something here being missed, or somebody's putting everything on the side for what they want. But in the meantime, and in between time, I get bored. One thing about a Pisces, we get bored real fast. Okay? We can get bored very fast. All right? And we like to just do what we want to do. Like, especially if you got some good shit around you and you sitting there somewhere else, you bored to death. Somebody here is bored. It's like this whole thing, what me sitting out, it's like I'm bored, but it's like something coming for you, or somebody here feels like they're bored, but waiting. This is I do nothing but wait or waiting on this, or but it's a lot of free time, a long time, you could say, right? So this whole thing consists of, I know I'm doing good, I'm taking care of myself, I'm loving this, but I'm putting my heart aside. But this also is making me wait for whatever is coming, what is good. And then you get to start, I wish, I want, this is what I'm protecting, us, this bond, whatever it is. And it's like you got so much good stuff because this is the heart chakra. So you're learning to balance things, and you want this one to be the right one. This ain't just any one. This is the one. Okay? Okay, Pisces, I ain't mad at y'all. All right? You learned quite a few lessons. Pisces, this is some real shit here. Check it out. It may be someone that is really looking at you sexy as fuck. They like your legs. They like your body. You probably, I don't know. They like everything about you. They give you a lot of compliments. This person makes you feel like a child again. This person makes you feel good. Right? I also feel like you look very appealing to them, very juicy. This person can be talking about marriage, all right? Committing to you, having a relationship, right? But Pisces is a woman and a man both feeling the same. We're hanging in there. It's things that need to be sacrificed to get this going on both parts. And then the wheel of fortune say, I'm giving you, excuse me, this is the Ace of Pentacles was saying this will move on. And I'm giving you this. I'm going to give you what you want. And it's going to turn out to be good because whatever it is, it's two people that can have it all. But it's going to take sacrifice to get it all. You know what I mean? Because this is saying two people live in two different places. How am I going to continue my career from there? And how am I going to make this move to make everything work out? Okay? It's got to do with planning. It's got to do with the right plans and right choices to what's the next thing for us. All right? But I feel like it's a good thing. I feel like you learn lessons. I feel like you protecting this by all means, not letting everybody know, keeping it to yourself, and then a lot of planning on where is the middle of the meeting and how do I continue to work or to make this move. It's going to take some planning, okay? Pisces, this reading looks fabulous, beautiful. It seems like you're keeping a lot to yourself with this plan, okay? It also feel like it's money here, but it is how we can continue to move forward. And I'm still taking care of myself. I'm still coming to meet you to work this out to make this plan happen. All right? And maybe this reading ain't for everybody because I don't have these situations going on. So it's not for me. I'm not seeing no one. I don't have no one in my life but Lulu. And she's precious. And JoJo. And a bird that talks. But this, if I don't know when it's happening because it ain't happening at all. So for whoever this is, Pisces, you're really keeping things under secret, very secretive. But this is a lot of planning for you to get this going or for that person to come to you right. Okay? And both people are being very aware of it. That's the good thing. It's like, I'm not trying to get over you. You're not trying to get over them. It's got to work right. I'm always say this. A man without a plan is not good. A man that don't have their own is not good. Okay? They got to have a plan and they got to have their own and it got to work. They have to. And if they don't have none of that, don't just come here just to come. You know? No. Mm-mm. That's why they have hotels, motels, Holiday Inn, whatever. Because, sometimes you got to treat people like that so that they know where you stand, especially if you have kids, okay? And living under that kind of environment. You can't have your kids subsidize to everybody that you meet to stay at your house. Tom, Dick, and Harry. You got to have some type of morals. All right, Pisces. Whatever is for you, it is. And if it ain't for you, I'm sorry, look at other videos. But it is what it is. You can get a reading from me or anybody else. And like I said, I wish you nothing but peace, love, and happiness. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.